The British Army has officially taken delivery of 91 Ajax armoured reconnaissance vehicles, signalling a significant step forward in its modernisation efforts. This development was confirmed by Lord Coker, Minister of State for Defence, following a parliamentary inquiry from Lord Campbell of Pittenweem in the House of Lords. Although the delivery marks tangible progress, it represents just the beginning of a much larger endeavour, with 498 additional units still pending from the manufacturer, General Dynamics UK. The Ajax fleet represents a new class of digitally integrated combat vehicles, designed to replace the outdated CVR-T platforms that have served British forces for over 5 decades. Built upon the Ascod II chassis, a European collaboration adapted extensively for UK military requirements, Ajax introduces 6 specialized configurations: the core Ajax for strike and reconnaissance, Ares for troop transport, Athena for battlefield command, Argus for engineering reconnaissance, Apollo for vehicle recovery, and Atlas for mobile repair operations. General Dynamics UK leads the assembly and system integration from its facility in Merthyr Tydfil, Wales, an effort that not only strengthens national defence capabilities but also sustains skilled employment across the country. The vehicles are central to the British Army's future soldier strategy, which emphasises enhanced digital connectivity, battlefield awareness, and operational adaptability. Unlike the analog-based CVR-T series, Ajax vehicles are fully network-enabled. The main variant features a 40mm CTAS, case telescoped armament system, paired with cutting-edge electro-optical systems and advanced targeting capabilities. The Ares model complements this with secure troop transport options, while Athena ensures commanders remain connected and informed on the move. Argus assesses terrain and assists in mobility planning, while Apollo and Atlas provide essential support to keep the fleet mission ready. One of the most striking advances offered by the Ajax family is its survivability and mobility. Modular armor systems provide higher resistance to modern threats, including mines and improvised explosive devices. Improved suspension and powertrain technologies enable greater off-road performance, even under heavy combat loads. Inside, the crew benefits from enhanced ergonomics, modern control interfaces, and superior insulation against vibration and noise, addressing many of the issues identified in earlier prototypes. However, the journey to this milestone has not been without turbulence. Development of the Ajax vehicles has faced significant criticism over delays and mechanical problems, including severe noise and vibration concerns during early field trials. In response, the Ministry of Defence and General Dynamics UK undertook a rigorous redesign and testing campaign to resolve the issues. The acceptance of the initial 91 units reflects the success of these remedial actions and a renewed commitment to delivering a cutting-edge armoured platform. As the Household Cavalry Regiment prepares to field the first operational units, Ajax is expected to serve as the primary reconnaissance asset within the Army's armoured infantry brigades. Its arrival signals the dawn of a more connected, lethal, and resilient ground force for the United Kingdom. Beyond its military role, the Ajax program is also a statement of strategic intent, demonstrating the UK's dedication to sovereign defence manufacturing and the cultivation of a robust, technologically advanced industrial base. With production now scaling and system integration continuing, Ajax stands poised to redefine British land warfare capabilities for years to come.